Mfantsipim remains an institution of motivation and sacrifice to all of us. And if I look back from those who even made the school, when the school was about to collapse, we had 8 people who put their lives at stake and make it survive. So when the call to replace an existing organ arrived, I had no issues at all and sacrificed my pension for that.
Mfantsipim School, popularly referred to as Kwaboche, was the first secondary school to be established in Gold Coast, now Ghana, with the aim to train God-fearing, respectable and intelligent lads. Over the years, Mfantsipim School has trained uncounted number of men of distinction. Every year, old boys undertake several development projects in the school as a way of giving back to their alma mater. One of such projects is the installation of a hybrid electronic pipe organ spearheaded by 2 of its sons, Mr. Kofi Eson and Mr. James Atuscott Benin.
My link with Mfantsipim is very interesting because I guess I was much more tiny at the tiny age of, say, 12, 13, thereabout. I used to handle the homework of my siblings, my elder nephews and others, and came and identified me as somebody who had the brains for Kwaboche and nowhere else. So that was it. After going round and round, Mfantsipim still has remained the bedrock upon which my dreams have been realized.
I have special memories of Mfantsipim because I was a school organist from 1962, September 62 to June 66. That's my relationship with Mfantsipim.
This replaces the old pipe organ in the school assembly hall, which has been non-functional for many years now.
I'm excited that the pipe organ or a pipe organ is going to be installed in Mfantsipim School, and that is going to be the first in Ghana.
I've always said about it, the pipe organ, but we've never had experience with such very great instruments. But if Mfantsipim is privileged to have such an instrument, I think I should be very excited about this.
The old pipe organ, which was the school's first, was played by the only Ghanaian amongst Europeans in the person of Mr. James Atuscott Benin.
I'm proud to be associated with this project because I was an organist here. In fact, the Mfantsipim introduced me to pipe organ for the first time. So as a 15-year-old boy, I played pipe organ.
The new pipe organ, a Monarch series from Johannes, one of the premier organ manufacturers from Holland, is a top-of-the-range hybrid pipe organ which uses both pipes and a digital interface.
And Johannes stands out to be the organ that really gives me the sound that I expect. And they've also have researched into various pipe organ sounds, and through that combination, I get what I think inspires me. Johannes then represents to me an organ for the future.
The installation process began with the unpacking of the organ and its components by the team.
This instrument, it's a custom design instrument that carries the name Monarch. Monarch for Johannes means custom design, and in this case it's very special because it's a so-called hybrid. And hybrid is basically 2 technologies mixed. As you can see here, the traditional pipes that play together with the digital sampling that Johannes uses in their Monarch lines.
This was followed by the aligning of 170 delicately tuned pipes, 85 in each gallery, and the setting up of the speakers for the digital part of the organ. Having done all these, the 2 Dutch pipe organ specialists proceeded to the second part of the installation called voicing, where each of the 170 pipes were painstakingly retuned and made to synchronize with the digital interface of the organ.
What is happening is called voicing and tuning. organ. This organ being a hybrid organ, which means that we have pipes interfaced with the digital console. The pipes have come at a frequency of 448 hertz for the concert pitch A. But normally the concert pitch A is 440 hertz. So we are now, with the advice of the factory manufacturers of the pipes, doing a realignment of the frequency of the pipes as against the digital sound. And that's what is happening.
I've been working on this beautiful organ the last week, and one of my jobs is to voice the organ. The sound is very bright and pure, also because of the pipes in front here. I think we can be really satisfied with this organ, and the people here will be that as well. And it will serve this community very, very well.
When we were installing, we had not even started playing anything. We were not willing to leave the room. We had to virtually ask them kindly to do so we could have some peace to do the installation. Now that the sound, now it's in place and it's being played. I wonder if you allow any of them to go into the room, they will be willing to leave the room.
This is the first time of playing an original pipe organ. So I'm looking for it to just hear the quality sounds the pipes can produce.
What we want you to do is that just fill this room and let's test the organ for volume, you understand? So that we can then set the timing and the levels, and then we'll leave the organ for you. Permanently to you, free and for you to use.
Fire!